Hello. Hi, Bobok. You know, I keep thinking today is Friday when it's only Thursday. I don't know what's going on, but my brain is like, it's Friday. We're back in Spirit Hunter NG. The last time around, we met a fox girl, I think. Fox cat, same thing. Alright. And our niece has been kidnapped. Oh, you can't see. It says Hazuki. Amanome or Hazuki. Fox napped. Exactly. Apart from that, I don't remember. I don't really remember anything else. The brain doesn't really function. I mean, if you know me, my brain don't function all the time, so it's all good. It's all good. No one should be here, but the lights are on. Akira. Aunt Natsumi sits inside looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar's closed today. I'm meeting Amanome here. What about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is a small clutch that Ami always use. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? I know it's not the protag's fault that the niece got kidnapped, but I'm surprised the aunt isn't like even mad or anything. Or like blames the protagonist, you know? Or is she a saint? Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Huh? What's this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words, "Have you seen her?" I bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Amanome. It looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinza ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. The Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The Shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kurose, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled too. A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Ami likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this. But somebody died, right? Disappointment? How about... Never mind. So you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. He tosses a can of coffee with me with the word "done." It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 I don't know what MG stands for. I actually don't. Of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. What? I'm trying to get overdose on caffeine? What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? No reaction. How trouble. Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during questioning. Their girl in traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance. Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making up things if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it. Full of yourself, as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote? I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's what makes you you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. Sure. I guess you're okay with it. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. Finding Ami will get me extra brownie points with Miss Natsumi. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. I don't know about that. Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. That's not even just a hint, that's straight up telling you that he's dead in the ocean. What? Oh, a customer? Oh hey, it's you. Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize, Kaoru Hazuki. Miss Natsumi, I want to know more about what happened to Ami. Oh, Kijima, where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find her a long time ago. She's gone to the police. I see. Those clothes, you must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute. Who are you exactly, and why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective, and you use some kind of mind reading on me? If so, then I want your autograph. My name is Seiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this will go much faster. You're part of the Amanome family? Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the same. Why is a member of the Yakuza here? He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him. Will you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway, where do you hear about Ami, Hazuki? Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into details, so... But you can fill me in, right, Kijima? Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sorts of stuff. Fairy tale? I tell them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, about how Ami disappeared, and my encounter with Kakuya. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I said. You're serious? Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but... No, I believe you. That was fast. That Kakuya girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit. A spirit? What's that? What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read Moe's H-City featured article in all parts? I don't read that. To be fair, Monthly All Parts is a minor occult magazine. It shits out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it. It's not fantasy, it's the truth. You think so too, right, Kijima? You believe in ghosts and urban legends? I don't care. Oh, this is why boys suck. Right. Wow. Nice long arms, ma'am. Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge. So, like a ghost? They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us. A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night, I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's what I remember of what's written about them. Fear, huh? You scared? Hey, Kijima. This Kakuya told you to search for the Urashima woman, right? Yeah, pretty sure. There's some kind of game between her and me. So, does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists? You know what she's talking about? Well, of course! It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinza Ward ghost story forums. Do you have a ghost story forum? Enough of this. Why are you even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Are you scared? Zap it. Hazuki, who is the Urashima woman? Is the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And, well, about the ghost... Backstory? The rumor on the forums goes like this. No thanks. Rumors. Urashima Onna? You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently, it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it. How do you know that? How do you know that? They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in the Urashima Lake. Yes, makes sense. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. Okay? What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of the night and just throw a rock in. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked, pregnant woman. So why are people doing this? Just to see the Urashima woman? Why? About the college girl who died. A friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Okay. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who tested. The college girl lost. Okay. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. How do you know that she died? Just recently, so how do you know this? The guy told you? The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around. But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. Okay. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors. But I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered, nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. But you went to visit her. So, you should be going to, like, her house, so how do you end up at Urashima Lake? And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. Turtles? 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 And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman. Okay. It wasn't exactly a scary rumor to me. Wasn't that just spine-tingling? At least somebody is booked. Amanome already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. His face gone blank and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be you're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories? That's right, got a problem with it? My aversion to these sorts of things is more or less like what you consider a wheat allergy. Meaning, that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it. When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid you'd be scary, but... So you can be cute too, Amanome. You have the guts of like... Why are you so gutsy? He's Yakuza still. Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep, and fainted the next day. Okay, poor guy. I wonder if the Urashima woman Kakuya spoke about is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking. Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work after all. I have a weird hobby in clothes because of that occult idol. Yeah, of course, I'm a Momoler. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her. Really? I agree that we should investigate the rumor. But obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is. Sure. Right then, let's get going. Huh? Right now? Hold on, you're coming with us? Of course! No way am I going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close. What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah! Really? I'm kidding. Of course not, I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ami. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging out for a while, Kijima. You look like you couldn't care less. Oh, whatever, I'll just follow you anyway. I don't mind going, but... Didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing? It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'll be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room. That's scary. One of those die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momokuruse's dressing room. Do you want me to curse you both to death? It's late. If you're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us. Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police. And why would you know that? I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out. So the night with Maruhashi, I keep saying his name wrong. Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and the window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghosts show up. Unfortunately, I even waited 2 hours. Hey, Akira, this girl seems kind of crazy, don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange, but she seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. What kind of use are you talking about? Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of the situation. You do know I can hear everything, right? He really does make use of everybody, huh? We leave Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. Spirit of Urashima woman has been updated, okay? Urashima woman, rumor notes, Urashima woman, Yamato Shrine stories, spirits Hazuki say they curse people to death. Throw rock in lake to meet her depends on luck. Oh, I missed one. Ghost of woman who died in lake in maternity wear. College girl tried, found drowned, covered in turtles. Turtles! Good evening, it is a pleasure to be here. May the dead rabbit bless you and watch over you this day. Dead rabbit? Hello, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Yes, of course, I mean, it's nighttime. Also, somebody died. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Okay, though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. I measure out the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Akira. Let's check for security cameras just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem... Amanome glances over his shoulder. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out. It's so late. I figured they go home at some point or something.
The damned was forced into the coven.
Thanks for following. Welcome in. When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. Thank you for 100 bits. You didn't have to. Thank you. I appreciate it. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least. Ah, right. I forgot this is part of the part of the game where you have to look around using the flashlight. Anyways, the lights in the station are on. It looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amanome stops me with his hand. I got this. I've got some experience with negotiating. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open and a sleepy-sounding man replies, "What is it? The park's already closed for the day." I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today and it seems I forgot something on the bench inside, so I came back to get it. Ah, I lost something scenario. But the guy doesn't seem to be softening up. Look man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Nice negotiation. Ass. He was rather PC. It's late, I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. Alright, so I have to look around. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. Water gods? Living in the lake? Even though somebody died there? Questionable. A directory with a map of the park. Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center and a sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Island and honors the water gods Tatsu, dragon, and Mi, snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. Or deities. I always pronounce that word wrong too. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written on it into the lake when the sun's at its peak. Isn't this the rumor of Urashima woman? The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima woman's rumor. Exactly. Though that one you're supposed to do at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghosts doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off of the devout though. Ugh, you're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that. Alright. Anything else? Oh, what's that? This Grand Vermilion Torii Gate is proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. They removed a shrine to build a park? Really? Oh, what's that? There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled. Obtain cancellation notice. Why do I need that? Why do I need that? Concert? Is this talking about? Yep. Momokurose's concert. It had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why? It's a shame about the concert being cancelled. I was really looking forward to it. Yeah, says you, girl, who is probably Momokurose. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the god. Okay, makes sense. So you're gonna talk to the god about it? Hey, you want this cancellation notice? I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the god if I show this to him. You should handle this, Akira. I get a feeling he'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again. Sure. Sure, that's why you have 3 people, right? I hear the word and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the idol concert. That's been cancelled. I know, but why was it cancelled? Why do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why do you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Kurosei fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He talked the year off a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Oh, damn idol otaku. Thank God. I feel the guard though. That'll probably be me. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was cancelled. But we already knew that. Is that all you found out? No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo Kurose fan. Momo Kurose fan? Is that important? There are other places we should check out. I better get to it. Oh, alright. Check the gate then. I don't see any security cameras. You're right, I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either. Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate? Only if the guards don't spot us. And that's the sticking point, of course. Of course. I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here. If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate. Sure, but what about the guard? Oh yeah, that's a problem. We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We need some time to climb our way over. The loss of time will be fatal. It's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah. We came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock in Urashima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urashima woman appear. Don't do it, you'll be cursed. Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risk at some point if we're going after the Urashima woman. Just a matter of when. But... Okay, if that's your decision, Akira, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in. Right, I'll leave that to you. I guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, alright. Go in alone, and then get cursed, and then die, maybe. Hey, Gnocchi, welcome in. They're fighting a god? No, just a normal ghost, I'm pretty sure. The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the god. Okay? And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor. Hehe, I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars, right? Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. Alright, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own, just get inside. Okay, bye. They made their way over to the security station. I'm really sorry, Kaoruko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me. How could you, Seijiro? Kaoruko? Seijiro? You're on data again, so you can't see anything. You have to watch on only audio. Oh my god. You have to save your data. Always. It's my birthday today and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb. Child! That wasn't part of the plan. I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours! You're happy for us, right? Seriously? Your face! Are you going to dare to say that it's not yours? No, that's not. Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it, no matter what. Hey, you two. What's all this fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere. Shut up. You know what? It's your fault to begin with, since you want to let him inside the park. But I can't. If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility? Huh? Karuko, calm down. That's some great acting. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Whoops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. I have to save data, you have to save the world. I'm not saving the world. Screw that. That's for like heroes to do. I'm just a witch. I don't do that shit. If anything, I'll curse the world. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. I'm probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college go threw the rock into the lake. Okay. May as well give it a try. But it's true. Alright? It's true. Right. Saving the world is for heroes. I ain't a hero. I'm just a witch. I might as well curse the world. I've got to confirm the Urashima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. Obtain throwable rock. Thank you. Thank you. Throwable rock. Thanks. Alright. There's no water running in it. Probably because it's after hours. No time to check it out right now. I guess I'll just go for it. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to be at? One of those types of trash cans you can find at theme parks. Oh, just go for it. Okay. Must be a restricted area. There are chains on the poles. Just walk over it. The rental boat floats beside the dock. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. Yeah, can I just throw? I can. Okay. Hey, true. I mean, my goal is to conquer the world. See, you're not saving the world. Unless you're conquering the world to save the world. Which I don't think, you know, it is. Isn't every rock you can pick up throwable? If you're able to pick it up, yeah. But I don't know why they named it throwable rock. Got to throw a rock, so I walk to the dock, okay? And climb into the boat tied up there. Why do you have to climb up into the boat? The boat is right on the lake and you just have to throw the rock into the lake. Just throw it. Don't get into the boat. What? Why? I don't understand. Is it so that there's a scare scene? Maybe. I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away. Splash. A warm, fishy breeze distinct two lakes blows past me. I am not able to read today, but it doesn't feel like anything's happening. I better go back. I better get back. Bro got throwable rock. I know, right? Specifically, throwable rock. Absolutely not. I just want power. See, you're not saving the world either. So saving the world is for heroes. None of us are heroes. We don't need to save the world. Alright. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. Okay. I have non-throwable rock in my pocket also. Why is it non-throwable? True question. Hello? It's Amanome. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Akira. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of Kisoji Station. We'll stand out if we gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now. Later. Gotcha. I didn't see the Urashima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Urashima woman. I'm no ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Urashima woman Kakuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now I need to get out of here fast. I don't know, since I can't throw it. This is game restriction, game rules restriction, right? If you have a throwable rock, you can throw it, but it's named unthrowable rock, so you can't throw it. That's good, so I don't have to eliminate someone. Exactly, no heroes for you to kill. Just can't throw the rock. I can't. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? Splish splash? Footsteps? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. What kind of fish are you talking about? Fish that jump out of the lake? I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. Man, he has good stamina. You make me run 100 meters, I'm dead tired. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the god noticed me. Wow, you are one sneaky person, I guess. It doesn't take me long to reach the Kisoji station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing inside. It must almost be time for the final train. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. We had a lot of trouble while distracting that god to get you inside. A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Kijima? Yeah, you know what? You did. So you did a good job. Good for you. I'm pretty good, right? So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Urashima woman there? I tossed the rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. Whoa, you actually threw a rock in? I hope bad ghosts didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomachaches? Why stomachaches? Of all things, why stomachaches? If you carve non-throwable rock into every rock, the amount of deaths by stone throwing will drop to 0%. I suppose that's true, right? I suppose that's true. But how many people actually die from stone throwing? That's something I'm more curious about. The goth girl should enroll into acting school. I'm pretty sure she's an actor or an idol. I'm pretty sure she's Momo Kurose. I'm fine as far as I know. Then I guess we don't have to worry for now. It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home though, just in case. Really? Incense? Can we move off this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time. Amanome's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least two of us. I like to look for the Urashima woman too. Easier said than done. Oh, the guy on shift tomorrow is a Momo Kurose fan, right? According to the guy, yeah. The god had absolutely had it with the other god over it. They must be a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just that the odds might be in our favor tomorrow. The god's a big Kurose fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. So, Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively. What kind of look is that? Speculatively? Speculatively? A good couple in the Middle East. There are some countries where death by stone throwing is done as a death sentence. Oh, there is? I never knew. I legit never knew. I thought she could use her. What does wows mean? I thought she could use her wows to land a hand. You're a live or die obsessed tongue-tied, obsessed Momo Kurose fan too. You must know exactly what kind of things will make that type of guy happy. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face, I braced for another blow-up, but I see. That might not be too bad. Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amanome's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind? I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima woman and army. You sure you're fine with it? Oh, are you worried about me? Thanks, but it's okay. Just leave it to me. It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Urashima woman's sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. That's true. You never really hear about ghosts appearing in the day. Most of the time. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll. At night? Midnight? No, it's definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. Ugh, there's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Nasumi about this. She'd try to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either. I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. Yeah, clearly, since you're an occult fan. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. Okay, bye, Seiji. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too. Oh, hold up a sec, Kijima. Ami told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together? You know, since you were so good at acting and helped out, sure. Let's change that. Change what? My knowledge of people dying by stone thrown. Thanks for watering. I will drink. Thanks. Let's get going. Alright, girl. We take off together toward my apartment. Right? Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakuya again. That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am. Why don't you go and take some, and maybe you might get the crazy intense ghost picture too. Just maybe. That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then. I'm on my 5th hardcore Baldur's Gate 3 run. The 5th? Oh, so you died the 4th time too, yes? Ami told you all that? She's really proud of her big brother, you know? She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower. He has a bike? You know, even that. I never would have thought there'd be a mole so close to me. You calling your niece a mole? When Ami comes back, we're going to have a talk. Okay. So, the place where the van attacked you is right around here. To my knowledge, there aren't any hard fights for a while now, so you're safe for now. Fall died to another glitch. Poor you. Oh, game. Yes, hi Ue. Game. Did Yuri's ghost really appear? There was a shadow that could have been her. I see. I point out the spot where I saw it and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends. Nice. I should have come and offered flowers that day. Ami wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. But you were busy. Then I could have seen a real spirit. Of course that's your priority. Of course. That's why you're sad. I'm joking, of course. I wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much I wanted to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Ami. Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance. You're right, I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know, anything at all. Okay. Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakuya. Pretty sure I've told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask about that phenomenon. Phenomenon? Yes, it is Ue. This is the second furthest I have come so far, made it to Act 2. Actually, there is one hard fight and one hard puzzle. Does the puzzle kill you? I mean, the fight might kill you, right? But does puzzle kill you? There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head, it's hard to explain. That sounds like ESP. Maybe some form of psychometry. Psychometry? What's that? It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read. Like you could read fossils and ruins to see how people back during that time period lived. Then what I saw when I touched the headphones. No, it's my mom. Don't worry about it. The puzzle does is an insta kill if you mess it up. Wow. Wow. Memories on objects. It's like you thought, like, you know, people would never see what happened to you, and then somehow somebody with this ESP touches your thing and then they read everything that you've done. Don't do that. It's invading privacy. Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Army's thoughts? Are you saying this happens to you, Kijima? Yeah. I gave her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones. That's incredible! If that's true, then that's just amazing! Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard. Really? I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sort of things. Is your face frozen with surprise? Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you? No, I left them at home. Then we need to get to your place. Girl, calm down. Hazuki takes off like a shot. Do you even know where I live? Man, when you fire up her passion in the occult, she runs with it. Literally. The fight is a 4 versus 10 followed by a 4 versus 15. 4 versus 10 is easy because you can just feel it and nothing happens. 4 versus 15, I need good planning, otherwise I die. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. I would probably die even in like normal mode. I take off in the sprint after her. Chase after the girl. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. You guys were running a straight line, right? Do you just run past her? Like, screw you, I'm gonna get to my house first. What's happening? Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath. Why? Why did it become a race? You're too fast, Kijima. Running at that speed, and you're still not tired. That's inhuman. You must be related to the Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny, huh? Human weapon, abominable snowman, ESP, and now a creature of urban legend. I still didn't read that right. Just how the hell does Hazuki see me? You're part of the urban legend too. I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks. Don't worry about that. That was my mom again. I ducked in and grabbed the headphones from where I left them in the living room and returned outside. Here. This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami's? That's my guess. No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it. just like the last time I reached out toward the bloodstain. Ami, bring me some blood. It's constantly the same thing. It's very weak enemies compared to one of the hardest fights of 4 versus 8. I mean, you say it's very weak enemies, but you also said you need good planning or else you're gonna die, so clearly it's not very weak enemies. Well, see anything? Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too. Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up. Focus. The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. Tapping your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before, like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Amanome claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. Sure, so what if I put all my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies? May as well see if it works. Okay. So his superpower is focus. Remember how it feels. Badum, badum, badum. Okay. This time it's clear. This is my bathroom. Cleaning time, cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat. Ami's voice echoes in my head. It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. She's happy about that. she's so happy about that. The reason it's so hard is 3 enemies which summon a few rounds into the fight. Huh? I didn't understand that. Damn? Why damn? Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. She just likes Big Brother's food. Okay. He's going to be a good husband someday, hee hee. I don't know about that. Oh, ouch! I caught my toe on something. Looks like I'm bleeding a little. Is that where the blood come from? On the headphone is your toe blood? Huh? Is that voice coming from my headphones? Well, you got sucked into your headphones? Ami, offer me flowers. I'll be waiting. Yuri. Okay, I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. No one's here, right? Wait, it looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror. Hey, Ami, food's up. Okay, be right there. And then she's gone. I saw it. I heard Ami's voice too. Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood, Kijima? It's like a special form of psychometry. We can call it bloodmetry. Really? Really, Hazuki? Really? I have a power like that. It's hard to believe, but what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things. So what was in the vision? I let Hazuki know everything from the vision. What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Ami? No, that wasn't. Kakuya did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it. But why would she do that? Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the game Kakuya set for her. And you disappear if you lose the game? Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offering? That's my guess. What? Oh, poor Ami. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed off. What kind of reaction will you like do at this point in time? Like you agree with her pissed off or you judge her for being pissed off? This judging system makes no sense. this judging system makes no sense. Those 3 can be cheesed if everyone else is dead. 3 out of 15 enemies summoned after 3 rounds. I see. I think she left the music playing in the headphones. Once those enemies summon, I need to be a specific spot, otherwise I get wiped. Ah. I think the protect might be on some sort of drugs. He's not though. How calm you are, Kijima. That's just like you. What kind of reaction was I supposed to give, huh? Alright, I've decided. My game phase is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow. The whole lending a hand thing? Exactly. For Army, I'll go as far as I need to. Don't go overboard. Oh yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Kijima? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. No dumb pointless calls, okay? We'll see about that. I'll block your number, I swear. Now, how will someone who can't even change their ringtone be able to do that? Damn it, Army, you even told her that. The 2 of us exchanged our cell phone numbers. He's like a high schooler, but also an old man. He doesn't even know how to change his own phone's ringtone. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now. It's late. You gonna be okay? I'm not too far from here. Don't worry. Good night. Okay, bye, girl. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. Bye. Blood matrix, huh? I stare down at my hand. It's still hard to believe, but this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess. Okay. Man, I'm tired. Why would you have... If you're tired, go to sleep. Maybe I'll take a bath for once before going to bed. Okay. Okay, take a goddamn bath then. I'll open the door and go inside. I'm tired. It's been a while since I had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today. But ghost? Something going to happen? Do something. Alright, horror game, do something. Alright. May as well do something while it's filling up. Okay. What do I do? Cook? I open the fridge and look inside. Nothing I can eat without prep in here. Okay. I keep a few seasoning bottles in here. Okay. Ugh, something smells. Your shoe smells? I can faintly see my face reflected in the window. Toilet. Nope, don't have any business here. Right. I like that they also drew the toilet in like great details and everything. Okay, what do you want to do? I don't feel like reading any of these. Then what do I want to do? Make up your mind, man. Guess I'll listen to some music. Okay. I grab a random CD and press play. Okay. Okay. Whole thing he just wants to listen to some music. It's been long enough. I should check on the top now. Okay. Again then. Something feels off the second I reach for the door to the tub. Huh? I don't hear the water running. It shouldn't stop on its own. I open the door and go inside. Huh? The hot water isn't working right. Oh! Hair! 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 Is instead of like a hot tub for him to like soak in, it's now soup. It is now soup. Shadow tentacles. Of course Baldur's Gate would have shadow tentacles. I personally would not grab a random CD. Why not? Why not, cat? Why not? The tub is filled with murky liquid. Delicious. What looks like long hair is floating on the surface and sticking to the corners of the tub. Must be seaweed. What's with my bathtub? Hot water? Nope. No steam. It's not hot. Damn it. What the hell is this? Well, I can't just leave it like this. Stick my hand into the tub. Would you like to stick your hand into the tub? My answer is yes. Guess I've got no choice. Do it. I can't just leave it like this. I'm gonna have to drain it at some point anyway. Do it. Is he gonna die? Who knows? I shoved my hand into the dirty, lukewarm water. Disgusting. Ugh. It smells like the sewer. Suddenly, I feel something thin, like hair, cling to my upper arm. Fuck. I yank my arm out, shuddering. Hey, the soup is gone. My soup. What's going on? As if what I'd just seen had never happened, I'm now staring at a tub full of clean hot water. Did I imagine that? Or maybe the pipes are malfunctioning. You really think like 1 second in like a snap the water become clean like that? It must be insane. Alright. Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water. But hot water isn't coming out. That's weird. I turn the knob off and turn it back on again, and clean hot water pours out. The faucet's being weird, but hot water's coming out like it should. I could have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. I still feel the sensation of sludge and what seemed like hair on my arm. What was that? I don't feel like taking a bath anymore. Guess I'll just go to bed like this today. At least take a shower, bro. At least clean yourself, you know? I need to find what music I want to play. Honestly, same. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Alright, he's gonna go to sleep. The dark liquid, what was that all about? Was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing that rock into the lake? No way to know for sure. Sure you do. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade. As long as you believe in ghosts, anything can be explained away. Right? You just be like, it's the work of a ghost. See, it got explained away. Easy. Just be like those people who are so afraid of ghosts, they blame everything on ghosts. Urashima woman rumors note 2. Broke into the Yamato shrine, threw rock, nothing happened. Dragon and snake water gods save childbirth blessings. Tomorrow's security guard likes idols. Bathtub water's dirty. Problems with the water pipe? Really? You wrote that down? Problems with the water pipe? That's your concern? The sun is already high in the sky when I wake up. Hazuki said she'd take care of it, but you never know when things will turn dicey. I'm more thorough with my warm-up and stretches just in case. It's almost time to meet up. I better head to Black Rabbit. What? Who is it? I don't have time for this. I stick my face up to the peephole. Oh. Look, it's Hazuki. Flashy silver hair. It's... Thanks. You don't have to constantly show me her bikini shot, okay? I get it. It's fan service, I get it. The occult idol Momo Kurose. But when I look close, her face looks like... She's speaking! Momo Kurose is here. How's your guardian angel today? You know a Lady Hazuki, yes? I've come at her referral. She requested that I assist you. Would you mind terribly letting me in? Things will get troublesome if I'm seen. If it take too long, I may have to curse you to death. Sure. Come in. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I am Momo Kurose. Yep, that's no mistake. She literally, all she did was put on a freaking silver hair wig, right? And put on a hat. There's nothing else that changed about her, okay? I still don't know why MC's face is always like that. I think, you know, There's like this one saying in Japan that I learned from Doraemon, literally from Doraemon, right? They say like if you keep making weird faces, your face is going to get stuck in that weird face. And I think he did that when he was a child, that's why his face is stuck that way now. The music is good, wow. They do have good music. The soundtrack, the VGen. The hair throws people off, but her face. Aren't you Hazuki? Yes, you are correct. It is only natural that you uncover it. We are friends. Plus, I have less makeup on than usual. That's a good disguise. The hair and the face tattoo are spot on. Disguise? No, I am truly Momo Kurose. The identity of Momo Kurose is Kaoru Hazuki, and the MC is probably not going to believe that. It's time for a sing good lesson. Have fun in your sing good lesson. Probably he did. Exactly. Right, exactly. Damn, but boxing? Yeah, he goes to lessons. He takes lessons for it. He's the best. He sing good. When is his karaoke stream coming? Seriously? I'm quite serious. Were you surprised? Pretty surprised. It is entirely understandable. Would you like an autograph? No thanks. Also, I would be grateful if you keep this hush-hush tattoo and you activate a curse that will twist off your tongue. Though you may speak about it with Ami. Does she know too? Yes, Yuri let it slip. Ami was so pleased that I was popular. She cheered so loudly and she was as happy as if she was the one who was the idol. But no one else knows and they mustn't find out. So, you want to keep everything a secret, yet you go around dressed like that? What are you thinking? It is unavoidable. I simply love the attire. My life revolves around the gothic and the occult. You must understand this sort of passion. You appear rather stunned. Most who have seen the true Momo Kurose react in much the same way. Of course, the reason I revealed my identity is so that we can see the Urashima woman. The security guard today is said to be quite the passionate Momo Kurose fan. Perhaps he'll allow us to enter if I curry his favor. Okay, sure, maybe, but if people find out, it'll be a big scandal. Oh, Dad, no need to worry. So long as I am able to see a real ghost, it doesn't matter very much. She's crazy. She's insane. What is wrong with her? She acts like it only makes sense. I guess the occult idol really is hardcore about this stuff after all. This is to find the adorable Ami, of course. However, I also hold a vendetta toward the Urashima woman. What? My grudge toward her cancelling my great necromantic night concert is strong. I must get my vengeance. Okay. Alright, girl. I can never tell when she's serious. What scares me is the thought that she might actually be serious about everything, and I think she is serious about everything. Don't question her. Right then, shall we get going? You are planning on going out like that? Well, obviously not. It will only create a disturbance. Please wait a moment. Just remove the wig and the hat. Momo Kurose pulls out a piece of scotch tape. Sticks it to her face over her temporary tattoo and peels it off over and over. Ouch. Once the tattoo is completely off, she quickly removes her wig. No fuss, no muss. How are you quote-unquote like hiding your identity? Right? You literally just have like a fake tattoo and a silver wig. How do people not recognize you? It makes no sense, alright? Anime characters makes no sense to me. Suddenly the usual Kaoru Hazuki stands in front of me. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, that was pretty quick. It looked painful. The tape's only for emergencies because it's way too rough on my skin. I don't like using it. Oh, now she's back to talking like she was yesterday. How they speak really makes a difference. Only their passion toward the occult stays the same. It turns out I'm not a Momoler, but Momo Kurose herself. Sorry I kept it a secret. Doesn't really matter. Idol or whatever is all the same. Why would I treat you any different? Oh, by the way, she suddenly became like expressionless. That's like It's like she's unhappy about being like he don't care that she's an idol or something. Did anything happen last night after you got home? Sleep paralysis maybe? Or a sudden nosebleed you couldn't get to stop? I immediately remember what happened in the bathroom. May as well tell Hazuki about it. That's what happened. Oh wow, that sounds like a spiritual curse. You must have brought back something from the lake. This is bad, really bad. She may be saying it's bad over and over, but her face tells me she's actually excited. She goes nuts over supernatural phenomena, so this is kind of par for the course. Hey Kijima, I want to see if I can get it to happen. Do you mind? Knock yourself out. Make it quick though, it's almost time to meet up. Thank you! Hazuki rushes to the bathroom. He tries filling the tub with hot water or turning on the shower for a while, but nothing weird happens. That's too bad. I wonder if spiritual curses only appear late at night. Or maybe I have to be by myself. That sounds terrible. Aren't you scared? Terrified. To be honest, I'm pretty terrified. I'm not good with these sorts of things. Aw, that's so cute. I wanted to protect you for maybe 1 second. Just 1 second. Anyway, it's almost time. Let's go, Hazuki. Right. We leave and head over to Black Rabbit. Amanome is not here yet. Feels like we rushed over here for nothing. What's this? Hazuki spots the missing person's flyers on the bar counter. If they're still out, that means Aunt Natsumi hasn't been by all day. Natsumi must be suffering a lot right now. We have to find Ami as soon as we can. Sorry I'm late. Had some things to do. Did we wait too long? No, we just got here. What's this we? So, you came together. You two are getting along well, I see. Man, your face. What are you implying? His apartment is along the route I take to come here. I just stopped by and we discussed the plan. Really? Talked about the plan? Just the two of you, alone at Akira's place. Has spring finally sprung for Mr. All Serious? I'll hurt you. Shut up. I throw a heavy body blow at him. Maybe the idiot will finally learn. You go too far. I know you're just embarrassed. But I kind of feel relieved that you're the same as always. Anyway, do you guys come up with a good idea? Yeah, we're sticking with Hazuki lending a hand. Not just a hand, but my whole body. My plan will stay a surprise, but I've no doubt that it will work perfectly. How confident you are. We're counting on you. Alright then, it's time for us to get going. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Kijima. We should tell Amanome about your blamatory. He probably won't believe it, but it's important he knows. What are you talking about? I give Amanome the full rundown of last night, about how I got a vision from the bloodstain on Ami's headphones, and about my blamatory ability. Oh, I'll admit, I'm shocked. The two of you were together last night too. That's the main point? That's the point you're caught on? Not the point. I'm joking, stop glaring at me. So what exactly is this blamatory? Unlike a cult lover over there, I'm a modern man who lives his life according to science. I can't possibly accept some ESP mumbo-jumbo at face value. Maybe that's true, but... Hold on, let me finish. I say that, but I agree to believe you in part. This is all coming from you, after all. I half believed your story about Kakuya, so I may as well keep riding this train. I'll wait until I actually see this ability in action before I commit to the other half. I can't wait to find a bloodstain. Amanome is a realist. He's the fight organizer for the Yakuza after all. Because of that, the guy only accepts the reality that he experiences himself. Seeing blamatory in action might change his mind though. But only the protag can see what's happening when he uses this so-called blamatory, right? Other people just see him like standing there, breathing heavily. So how it doesn't prove shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, it's time to go. Let's all sneak into Yamato Shrine together this time, no matter what. And we're at the shrine entrance again. Okay, so we're here. From what we heard yesterday, the god today is some kind of big fan of Momokurose. The two of you look like you have something in mind. Can I leave it to you? We got it covered. I nod at Hazuki. Yeah, that's something I want to try. Well, at least you're enthusiastic. Alright, let's see what you've got. I approach the security station and try talking to the guard. Yes, may I help you? This guy sounds way more laid back than the one yesterday. Are you already closed for the day? Yeah, sorry about that. Due to unfortunate circumstances, the park will be closed at night. I hate having to tell you this after you've come all this way. It's so serious that even Momo's concert was cancelled. Bingo, sounds like our info on today's god-like idols was spot on. It's just like we thought. I'll come back another day. Oh yeah, please do. Man, he's chill. How'd it go? It's just as we heard. Let's go ahead with the plan. Yeah, I'll give it a try. So what exactly are you planning on doing? Just watch. Here we go. Hazuki pulls a wig from her bag and quickly makes the necessary changes. How is it? Is it crooked? I think it's okay. And what appears is... What? No way! Momokurose is here. How's your guardian angel today? Guess this is Momokurose's catchphrase. Even Amanume's floored. It takes him a couple seconds, but he quickly accepts this new reality. I'm glad Maruhashi isn't here. I keep saying Murahashi when his name is Maruhashi. I need to stop changing his name. But, that's one hell of a secret weapon. That's right. If the security guard is a fan of mine, then this certainly should work, don't you think? Yeah, an idol alone gives more of an impact than some girl playing the seduction routine. Even more punch if it's that person's favorite idol. But shouldn't you maybe add a bit more padding up top? Won't you calling her flat? My fans rather prefer smaller. Just sit back, relax, and watch from here. Okay. But sure, her boobs is pretty big though. Right, it's just not like flat. Kurose confidently steps toward the security station. Excuse me. Yes, how can I... You're... Something clatters to the floor inside. That guard must be losing his shit. That's funny. Oh, my apologies. I'm here on my own time, so I appreciate it if you don't make too much of a fuss. Oh, yes, of course. Idols have it rough being chased by cameras all the time and everything. Actually, there's something I would like to ask of you. Yes, how can I help you? Could you let me inside the park? Huh? I've heard about the sad murder incident. The victim, she was a college student, yes? A ghost must be wandering this place, burdened with all her regrets. I'm sure she is seeking salvation. I can feel it. Momo, could it be that you came here so you can rest her soul? Yes, it's that precisely. Comforting precious lost ghosts is Momokurose's mission in the living world. Please, Mr. God, I need your assistance. I'm really sorry, I can't do that. You really can't, no matter what? I would love more than anything to be able to help you out, but with the murder incident, the higher-ups are breathing down our necks. I'm sorry. I see. Oh, Momo. Oh, I have an idea. I'll go and check inside the park for you when I'm on my patrol. I'll definitely find traces of the ghost. Huh? If there's a ghost, it's got to be there, on Ryugu Island. Something terrible happened there a while back and... Suddenly a phone rings inside the security station. Oh, I have to take this. Sorry, please excuse me for a second. The guard disappears into the back room. Is this our chance? The guard's busy in the back room. Yeah, let's go while he's... But just then... Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. The guard reappears. Damn, he's already back. Sorry, Momo. I'll be sure to take a look around the park for you, so please forgive me. If you still want to enter while it's closed, he hands her a pamphlet. Your best bet is contacting management using the phone number on this. I'm sure they'll hear you out if it's you, Momo. Oh, and also, here's our business card. He quickly scribbles something on the back and hands it to her. I wrote my phone number, so call me if you need anything. You can consult me about anything. Thank you so much. Right. Thanks. Kurose's face is twitching when she comes back. She yanks off her wig and tosses it aside. You only have one wig to wear your wig. I failed. I probably was too vague on why I wanted to go inside. Told you, you should have put more padding. So, what'd you get for us? A festival guide and the guard's business card. He said the management's phone number is written on the pamphlet, but... I'll take that pamphlet. You can do whatever you want with that cheap business card. He grabs the festival guide and looks for the phone number. Yep, that's definitely a number to contact management. But actually, I think that other phone number will be more useful. What other one? The security station phone number. There was a caller earlier over there, right? This must be the number for that line. Yeah, but why would that be useful? You don't remember? He had to go to the back room to answer the phone. That means if you call the station... Oh, the person guarding the entrance will be gone. That's what you're saying. Sounds like it worked. The call earlier was brief, so we didn't have time to sneak past. But if we can drag it out, there'll be plenty of time to get over the main gate. Then that means one of us will have to be the person to call the security station. The question is, who will it be? Akira should obviously go in, because he's the protagonist. Either me or Hazuki would stay behind to be the caller. Well, just think it over. Right, so I have to pick one of them, right, who stay behind. What should I do? Do we try calling like Amanome says? Make the phone call. The only thing left to decide is who I'm going to bring with me. Amanome or Hazuki, who do I take with me on the investigation? I would say Hazuki, because Amanome literally just stops moving when ghosts appear. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm counting on you to make the call and watch our bags, Amanome.
了解.
Sure thing. Well, I suppose I'm better as the backup. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Amanome dials the number. You can hear a phone ring inside the station before it stops. Oh, hello. Is this the security station for the shrine? Sorry for calling so late. I live nearby and... While he's making things up on the spot, he gestures at us to go with his other hand. Let's move. Yeah! We quickly clamber over the gate while the guard is distracted. Okay, we're back inside. Ah, we made it. Okay, let's investigate the Urashima woman. But where should we start? The spot I'm really interested in is the boat dock that's in the rumor. I know you saw her, Kijima, but I haven't. Not yet, anyway. What, Kijima didn't see her? Besides, you didn't have much time yesterday. We should do a more thorough search. True. Alright, let's go. We can stop and look at anything else you see while we make our way there. Okay. I guess we'll look. Checking inside the fountain, looks like something sunk to the bottom. I dig around in my hand and pick it up. Pacifier. Okay, it's a pacifier that babies use. Oh, what? The fountain spews water out of nowhere. And just as suddenly stops on its own. It's a malfunction! I thought my heart was going to stop. That was so surprising. Could this be some kind of spiritual curse? And now she's happy for some reason. Maybe she's got stronger nerves than I thought. The wind picks up suddenly and something creaks nearby. Huh! Stroller! Baby? Hey, was that stroller always there? Check it out. Check it out. I wonder where this came from. The hell should I know? The Urashima woman looks like a pregnant woman, right? Could this belong to... Okay. Ignore the baby stroller, I suppose. What? What about that? It's closed right now, so the lights are off. As someone who's sneaking in, I appreciate the lack of light. Okay. Okay, we go to the boat dock then. Anything here? May as well dig through just in case. Yes, dig through the trash. I reach my hand inside and rummage around. I'll hold onto these two. What do you get? Dirty necktie and tie pin. Okay. I wonder why those were inside a trash can in the park. Maybe it's an alien spy creature camouflaged as necktie. It's checking our trash to investigate the environment Earthlings live in. You're crazy. You've got some imagination there. Insanity. It's the boat rental booth. The shutters won't open. Looks like it's locked. Okay. Well, it makes sense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Sorry. Pardon me. Huh? Am I the only one who sees something shiny? Looking inside the boat, I spot a hair ornament with a ribbon. Seems like the decoration on it caught the light. This wasn't here last night. There's something dark on it. Blood? Is this blood? Then this might be the perfect chance to test out bloodmetry. Okay. Bloodmetry. When a bloodstain is found during an investigation, bloodmetry becomes available. While bloodmetry is activated, the memories contained within the bloodstains can be read. Press the Q button while the spot with the bloodstain is selected to activate it. Perform bloodmetry on the bloodstain on the boat and see what happens. Okay. I pick up the blood-stained hair ornament. Obtained hair ornament. You can do this, just suck it up and do it. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. Badum, badum. Alright. Heavy breathing, okay. Oh, hey! Nice art. Nothing could have prepared me for what I see through the blood. The corpse of a young woman floats in the water. That's in the water? You're floating? You're floating that way? Okay. A long-haired woman stands upon the surface. Her stomach is big, swollen like that of a pregnant woman. Is that the Urashima woman? My child. Cut off and accompanied by paint brass, a woman's voice echoes in my head. I don't know. What? Gasp, please. Are you okay? I saw her. The Urashima woman. She's real. Do you see something from that blood? The Urashima woman killed someone. I think it was that college girl from the rumor. I see. So the rumors were true. True. I can't believe it either, but I saw it, whether I like it or not. The hair ornament wasn't here yesterday, right? My guess is the college girl's ghost brought it so we know her final moments getting tongue-tied again. It's easy to dismiss it as impossible, but after a vision like that, I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen. Okay. Okay. Nothing else. I need to get in the boat first. Then get on the boat then. What do you mean? Yeah, blood. It's empty, I know it's empty. Can't you just go? Really? No? Do I have more places I need to get to? East Plaza? Hello? Oh, you're here. The directory that explains everything inside the park seems I'm in the East Plaza right now. The map gives explanation on the trees and wildlife in the area. Apparently a lot of turtles live in Urashima Lake. What? I didn't mean to press it again. Jeez. Anything else apart from stroller? The poster offers info on the facilities refurbishing. Looks like they're replanting the garden plants because they're getting old. Okay, stroller. A familiar stroller. Its shape, that stain, is the same one we saw in the Central Plaza earlier. Knowing it up and moved on its own, then someone must have. There's a book inside the stroller. A book that reads Prenatal Yoga for a Blissful Delivery. It has a black stain on it. Touch it? I pick out the stained book from the stroller. Obtained yoga book. This could be a blood stain. Bracing myself, I place my palm on the book. Yes, ESP. Oh. Boat sounds? It's dark. I can only hear sounds. It's an oar hitting the surface of water. Through the darkness, a woman's strange breathing drifts to me. I'm finally here. Okay. A dull sound, like something heavy dropped to the ground. That's right. I have to put this book in too. I hear something opening. The space in front of me brightens slightly. Hey, that's the shrine. Is that a sanctum over there? They call it a sanctum. Okay. Goodbye. Did you toss your stroller into the water? What the hell? What do you see this time, Kijima? Someone was trapped. I think they were in a suitcase. Oh, in a suitcase. At the end, they were thrown into the water. What? Could that have been a murder? Kazuki abruptly stops talking. Nice face. Hey, what's wrong? Over there. Look over there. At the lake. Ghost? Oh, ghost. Hello, ma'am. Oh, it's the if I pick the wrong choice, I'm gonna die. A shaky pointing finger directs my gaze to someone standing on the surface of the lake. It's dark, so I can barely make it out, but is that a woman? Her stomach looks swollen. A pregnant woman in a white dress standing on water. I've seen this before. Yes, you have. Is she the Urashima woman? My stroller, what are you doing? The voice carried over to me by the wind doesn't sound like it came from a human throat. Damn, this is bad. One wrong answer and we could end up like that college girl. What are you doing? Taking a walk? Nope. That was bad. The Urashima woman is staring at us intensely. I have to No, I don't have to repick it? Okay. After a moment of uneasy silence, the eerie voice speaks again. The baby. Tell me. Baby? It's all over there. Nope. Both bad answers. I'm dead now. Alright. The Urashima woman just keeps staring at us. Liar. Well. Suddenly, it's as if water is pouring down my throat and nose. I can't get any air in. I'm hit with dizziness. It's like I'm suffocating. My body's getting harder and harder to move. And I'm dead. I have to get away from here. Before my limbs locking up on me, I frantically run as my consciousness slowly fades. Splish. The moment I can't move my body anymore, if I feel like I trip over something. Do Hazuki die together with me? That's kind of what I want to know. I'm drowning, sinking into deep dark water. What's that on your hand? The last thing I see is my strangely darkened arm floating over my head. Darkened arm? So the curse makes your hand darken or something? Alright, I know. Oh. I don't know what I clicked. Drowned. Yes, I drowned. I restart all the way here. Man. I probably clicked like the... What's the skip button? I know there's a skip button. It's control. And now we have to go through all these again. I like how I got both the answers to the questions wrong. Nice. I'm smart. I know how to play horror games. I'm smart. Definitely, 100%. Right, we do all these. I really shouldn't click in the middle of the screen, because that's where the choices usually pop out on the middle of the screen. If I might misclick something again. Anyways. Well, back to collecting all the things again. We got that. And then there's this item in here. And then there's the item in there. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. What the hell is the save point so far? I don't think... The thing is, I don't think I clicked... the save point is that far. Because I didn't save. So that's a me problem. You know, because you're supposed to save it yourself by pressing like during this scene, and then you press like, I think here, right? And then you save. That's where your last save will be. Alright. I don't know what the correct answer to the questions are. So let's see if I die again. Let's see if I die again. Alright. They don't have autosave. They don't. You have to save it yourself. If you didn't save and you die, then that you have to replay through the whole thing. Alright, let's see if I die again. what are you doing? We're searching it. Be honest. Nope. Alright, okay. You don't like me touching your stroller, huh? You know, this is actually what exactly happens when, like, I was playing the first game, the Spirit Hunter Death Mark. The first time I played it, cause Death Mark, I actually played through the game before. Right? Death Mark, I played through the whole game before. So I kind of knew what I was doing. Since you don't exactly forget everything, right? When you've played through the game before. But this game, I've never played through it before. So I don't know what the correct, or I don't have any impression of what I should do at all. Just confused. Die 10,001 times. Don't be truthful. Don't be truthful to Urashima wound. Pick all the answers and I finally have the correct answer. She just keeps staring at us. After a moment of uneasy silence, the eerie voice speaks again. The baby, tell me. Oh, I don't know about this one. Point to her stomach? The hell should I know? Oh. Okay, point to her stomach. Bracing myself for the worst, I point to the Urashima's woman's swollen belly. Isn't your baby there? Why, stomach? Why? Oh, goodbye. At least I cleared this one, I suppose. I think she ate too much. That's why she's like, why, stomach, why? Is she gone? I think so. The night breeze drifting across the lake cools the layer of sweat that's drenched on my face. Okay. I'd just like to say, I'm fucking glad we didn't just get killed. You died 2 times. Okay, you died twice. Yeah, but the Urashima woman, she's real. I've seen misty apparitions and things, but that was the first time I've seen one so clearly. I'm a bit moved. I'm happy for you. Oh yes, the Urashima woman. She was saying, tell me. The baby, tell me. That's what she said. What was she talking about? And that stroller, it belonged to her. Yeah, seems so. Then does it mean the book you used Blumetry on was the Urashima woman's? Oh, then that memory earlier. Was that how the Urashima woman died? Maybe. Where was she killed, Akira? I couldn't see much, but I think that was a sanctum. A sanctum? It was only for a second, but I saw a sanctum with a red door. Excellent job, that's an important clue. I think the directory at the entrance said there's an island in the middle of the lake and a sanctum was built there. Syun killed you twice, brother. Exactly, I killed you twice. You died twice. You probably die more. Hazuki goes to the directory next to the bench to double check. Yep, I was right. Looks like the island's called Ryugu Island and the sanctum is called Tamate Sanctum. Both names come from the story of Urashima Taro. We're going to have to go to the Tamate Sanctum. After all, the Urashima woman might be there. Across the lake, huh? We'll need a boat. I assume swimming's off the table. You really want to swim? A pool at night is one thing, but I'm not eager to swim in the lake in the dark. Exactly. What if there's snakes? I should save. So that I don't have to redo that. Just so that I don't have to redo that. West Plaza. Huh? Droplets of water echo across the lakeside. Okay. Hey, look, there's a boat. Maybe the wind drifted it here. I didn't expect it to be like immediately I go to that actually gave me a shock. I didn't expect to like find the boat just in case. I'll dig around just in case. Okay. Just rummage through the trash can. I'll hold on to this. What do you get? A towel kit. What's a towel kit? What are you gonna do with that? I'll come up with something. Can I check? A small cotton blanket for babies found placed in the West Plaza's trash can. It has the name tag with Tama-chan on it. What the fuck is that? It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Jump scare. Okay. I find a long, thin metal wire tied to the corner of the fence. Something must have hung here or something. I'll take it with me just in case. I did put the setting to be scary, so there's probably quite a bit of jump scare because this game, I mean, I think the atmosphere is pretty good, but most of the scares is from jump scares. At least that's what happens in the Spirit Hunter Death Mark. Most of the scares are jump scares, so it is a game with jump scares, but it's also a visual novel, so like, what do you expect, you know? What do you expect? I didn't mean to press that. It's bobbing just shy of being grounded. If I pull it in, I can check inside. If we form a chain, we can reach it. Give me a hand, Hazuki. Alright, I'll help. We position ourselves so I'm closer to the water and hold hands. Okay, let's go. I lean out over the water. Just a little further. Try harder. I can't hold on much longer. Hazuki's hand starts to slip from mine, splash into the water. There! At the last second, my hand catches the edge of the boat and I yank it to shore. Phew, I'm glad we managed to get it. Sorry for the trouble. It's fine, it was a good stretch. Time to search the boat. And all that's inside is the trashed skeleton of an umbrella. Okay, broken umbrella. Just collect all the rubbish. Alright, just collect all the rubbish. You're actually going to take that? Shut it. It could be useful later somehow. Sure, maybe it'll come in handy. Don't look at me like that. Honestly, me too. I too would question why you would collect random rubbish from everywhere and think that it will be useful. Me too. Okay. But I'm missing important equipment. No sign of the oars. Isn't it a rental boat? Then shouldn't they be in that shack there? They probably put the oars away after the park closes. Ooh. Looks like it's locked. If there's any place that have oars, it'd be here. Looks like we'll have to do something about the shutter lock if we want to check inside. Lockpicking isn't a part of my job as an idol. I know, I wasn't expecting it to be. The haunted locations I sneak into are always outdoors or in abandoned buildings. I think he'd be more familiar with that, with who his family is and all. Amanome, right? He'd at least know more than us. I see, so I need to go back and bring Amanome here. We can use that broken umbrella to stab something. Stab who? Stab myself? Hey sir. You're gonna have to come with me. Hey, you're back.
Okay.
You got it. Leave it to me. Alright, sorry Hazuki. You'll have to stay behind. Right, the least I can do is keep a thorough eye out here. Why not? Why not stab yourself? Ready? Okay, I'm calling. The number's dialed and yup, there's the ring from the security station. The sound cuts off abruptly. Let's go. While the guard's distracted, I walk toward the gate and take off like a shot. Without caring about Amanome. Anyways, can you lockpick this, sir? Looks like we'll have to do something about the shutter lock if we want to check inside. It's a cheap cylinder lock. How basic. I can open this easily. Really? Well, you are the son of a Yakuza. Whoa, hey, that has nothing to do with this. I had my own reasons for learning. Which were... A while back, I was convinced Pops had locked up a gun in the safe in his study. I had a phase where I was all about them, so I went through a lot of trouble to open it. So I'm pretty much learned the basics of picking locks. And do you find it? The gun? Yeah, it was there, alright. A fine gun-shaped lighter, appearing real in every way right down to the weight. Apparently a friend from Sicily gave it to him. Your dad is, playful. It's a real problem for the family. Oh, I got off topic. Let's focus on this. I'll need tools to pick locks. I can make them from random junk, but, do you have anything on you? What kind of things do you need? Let's see. With 2 things, it should be doable. A tension wrench stand-in and a thin, sturdy metal wire. Hey, I got all those junk, I think. I'll check my bag. Give me 2 decent substitutes and I might be able to do something. So you're saying you want this metal wire? I see. Get 1 other item that looks like it work for lockpicking and show both to me then. You want the metal wire? Do you want the broken umbrella? I can use the broken umbrella as a wrench stand-in. I'll hold on to it. But this metal wire is too soft to be used in place of a thin, sturdy metal wire. I'll give this back to you. Do you have anything better? Tie-pin? I can use the broken umbrella as a wrench stand-in. But the tie-pin isn't quite small enough. Okay. You don't want the metal wire, you don't want the tie-pin. You want the hair ornament. Okay. If I mess with the broken umbrella, it might be usable as a wrench stand-in. I approve, you pass. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I take these apart? Knock yourself out. I just found them lying around.
Okay.
Cool, then let's get started. First, could you use your strong muscles to take this umbrella apart? Piece of cake for you, yeah? Well, yeah. He hands me the broken umbrella and I follow his directions on dismantling it. I hook the umbrella skeleton to a pole and yank out the shaft. Once I pull off the rest of the pieces, I start folding the shaft. Ooh, not bad. It's looking good. Hey, is this really going to work? Don't worry, it's a simple tool. Come on, hand it over, you're done. Here, all yours. I hand the dismantled umbrella to Amanome. He starts breaking it up and bending pieces. Ugh, this thing is pretty sturdy. Kinda surprised you were able to snap them so easily. You just gotta build up some strength. I could train you sometime if you want. Nah, I'll pass. I'm more the type to let others do the heavy lifting for me. Alright, it's done. And here it is, the makeshift wrench. Now please hold for just a moment, honored customer. What store are we in suddenly? Amanome takes apart the hair ornament and straightens the pin portion. Then he shoves the stick made from the umbrella and the pin into the keyhole. He fiddles around for maybe 10 seconds before stopping. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm done. The shutter's unlocked now. For real? You're shitting me. It's already open? Is it that surprising? Anyone can do it as long as they have the right tools. Though I may have used a bit too much force, I kind of broke the tools. Come on, let's hurry and check inside. Right. Okay. You know, I was thinking, what if we went through all this and it ends up that the ores aren't in there? Don't even think that. I open the shutter and slide open the window. This will work. They're normally right around... Shining my flashlight around the dusty shed, I spot ores in different colors lined up on the wall. Nice. Oh, that's boring. They're actually in here. Of course they are. Let's carry these back to the boat. What? I'm asking nicely. Someone's calling me. Yo. Oh, it's just you, Hazuki. What's up? Things might be moving over there. Over here, a guard just went to the park. I think he's going on patrol. You should hurry and get out of there. Got it, thanks. What's up? Hazuki says a guard is coming this way. Not good. Guess we better beat it then. We've got no other choice. Let's use cover to make our way back to the entrance. So do I have to like wait one more day before we go to the sanctum? When we reach the central plaza, Amanome stops running in front of me.
まずいな。
Not good. Look, a god's coming towards us. Uh-oh. Over by the exit, a bouncing light that looks like a will-o-wisp approaches. It can only be light from the god's flashlight. Oh, it's going to be another choice question, isn't it? I'm probably going to pick the wrong thing and I'm gonna die and I have to restart. Getting caught is the last thing we want. Should we dive for the bushes over there? It's kind of far. It'd be easier to knock him out. So barbaric. Ever try solving your problems without using all this? Yep, it's a choice question. What do I do? Knock him out, throw a rock at him, dive for the bushes? Nope. Amanome, your choice is bad. You should just knock him out. Oh well. When was the last time I saved? Do you have a recent checkpoint? It's still far away. No, the checkpoint is this literally the last save. Okay, stop. Load this one. When was the last time I saved? That's far away. Oh hey, I'm gonna get jump scared again. Anyway, that's that one. There's this one. And then... Alright. Switch to Amanome.
Okay.
Before we do anything, save here. Oh, yeah, I have to check the boat first. Alright. The hair ornament and the broken umbrella.
Okay.
What if I knock him out? Nope. You throw a rock at him? But where do you get the rock from? Can I just load from here? I can. Oh, did I... Okay, let's save here instead. Imagine if I picked all the questions or wrote all the answers for that question, right? And then they still tell me that I'm wrong. And they'd be like, oh, actually you just have to stand there and not move. Alright. I'm about throwing a rock at him. Where do you get the rock from? You only had one throwable rock. I scoop out a rock from the pavement. Okay. Hey, what are you gonna do? Be quiet and watch. I pull my arm back and then throw the rock at the flashlight. Oh. Whoa! My aim's true. The rock strikes the flashlight and knocks it out of his hand. Not bad, not bad. Now's our chance to hide. I dive for the bushes and hold my breath. I see. So that's what throwing the rock is. Hey, where'd you just hide? The guards pick up the flashlight again and is coming closer. He'll find us at this rate. Can you distract him with another rock? I'll try. I need him as far away as possible. A loud sound might do it. Okay, where should I throw the rock? Flashlight, fountain, lamppost? Lamppost. I toss the rock at the lamppost on the other side of the plaza. The rock strikes the glass covering over the light and shatters it. What was that sound? The guard moves away from us in order to check for the source of the sound. Can't read. I can't read. Hey, what are we gonna do? Isn't this the perfect time to run? We can't stay here. What should we do? We'll both run away. No. Damn it. Oh, fine. I'll do it. It was... Wait, I haven't talked yet. There we go. Hair ornament. And the combo.
Okay.
Redo it! Just constantly redo it. Anyways, it was to throw rock, shatter a lamppost. I guess let Amanome run away first. Maybe. Okay. Lamppost. How about you run? You do let him run first, okay? We're too visible if we both go. You run first. Good idea, that way we can back each other up. He nods to me and quietly leaves the bushes. Oh! I wait a few beats, but it doesn't seem like the guard noticed Amanome running. Pretty safe bet that he escaped. But now I have a problem. I can't move from my spot. The guard won't move. Suddenly, muffled ringing comes from the guard's chest. Eek! Oh! It's just my phone. The rattled guard answers his phone. His attention is directed toward the call. Now's probably my only chance to escape. But first, these big oars will attract too much attention if I carry them around with me. I'll hide it here, easy enough to grab when I come back next time. I hide the boat oars in the bushes. That done, I silently slip from my hiding spot and head towards the main entrance. Gotcha. I hop back over the gate and now I'm back at the entrance to Yamato Shrine. Hazuki waves to catch my attention from across the Torii gate. Amanome stands next to her, his phone to his ear. He smirks when he spots me and puts his phone away. When I saw Amanome come back by himself, I started panicking. I thought he left you behind. I was this close to stepping him. Wow. I'm shocked and offended. Do I look so cold-hearted that I do that to my best friend? I threw in the Hail Mary. So Akira, did it help? Sounds like Amanome was the one who called the security guard. Yeah, though I could have managed just fine without your help. Aw, look at you being shy. Don't make me punch you. Come Come on, lovebirds, quit messing around and let's get out of here. The guy will be back any second now. We leave Yamato Shrine. I think we've gone far enough. We stop for a breather and share the info we gathered. That was really dangerous. If it had been anyone other than you, they would have been caught. Such precise aim. We got so close, we managed to find the ore. I really wanted to go to Yurugu Island. I didn't think the Urashima woman actually existed. So, the long-haired finally accepts it. Yeah, I believe it. It's not just your word, Akira. Now there are 2 witnesses. I have no choice but to. Seeing a real one was so intense. Now I know how fans who line up for hours for idol meet and greets feel. Even after all of that, she looks like she's ready to go back and do it again. In a way, she's pretty dependable. But what's up with the scene you saw through your blumetry? You mean how someone was trapped in the suitcase? It looked shady. But if that's what Urashima woman saw before she died, it might be connected to her source. Source? It's what makes a person turn into a ghost or spirit. It's usually an event that causes them to be left with a grudge or regret. Grudges, huh? Hey, you 3. Who are you? A middle-aged man I don't know approaches us. What were you doing at Yamato Shrine? The place is off limits at night right now. Why are a bunch of punks coming out of there at this time of night? Seems this guy, he saw what we were doing and followed us over here. Things will get messy if he snitches to the cops or something. A good punch to the face might shut him up. I'm about to pull back in preparation when Amanome grips my fist. We wouldn't want to make a scene in a place like this now, would we? Leave this to me, Akira. Oh, I believe you. I'll do my best to meet expectations. He lightly pats my shoulder and turns toward the guy. We have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've mistaken us for someone else. Go ahead, play dumb. But I've got proof. I took pictures of you and that kid in black over there. The shrine is pitch black at night. You couldn't possibly have a clear photo. You're basically pushing an empty threat, right? You talk big, all grown up. You don't seem to be afraid of anything at all. Isn't that right, Seiji Amanome? Ah, you know who I am. All lightheartedness drops from his tone. His eyes cold now, his eyes sharp. Oh yeah, I know very well. You're the only son of the boss of the Amanome family, Taizo Amanome. Treating me like a criminal because I'm a Yakuza son is a violation of my civil rights. Stop pretending like you're innocent. I know who you are under that sheep disguise. I know very well what sort of shithead you really are. Profiting off fight betting is just the start. You use that money and your underworld ties to dig up people's weaknesses and threaten them. I hear politicians and high-ranking members of the police force are already in your pocket. Quite the balls on you for at your age. Ah, there was an opinion piece like that in one of those trashy weekly rags. The Prince of Threats lurks in the darkness of Shinza. The truth revealed, was it? Although, as I recall, this so-called Prince of Threats wasn't named. Of course I know it's you. I was the one who wrote that article. Oh, you're a tabloid writer? I see. So that must make you the rumored Bond. You know of me. I'm honored. I guess that article put a bit of fear into you. Really? Fear? No, I only remembered because the headline was so tasteless. Mr. Ban, would it be fine with you if you withdraw for today? It's not exactly pleasant being defamed in front of my friend. Amanome pulls a few 10,000 yen bills out from his wallet. Looking at them, Ban's smile is vulgar. Sure, fine. I'll give you some time to consider. I'm nice toward children like that. Sure, you're not nice because of the money? The guy snatches the bills and shoves them into a pocket in his pants. He didn't even hesitate. He must make these sort of deals all the time. Alright, I'll make contact with you another time. Look forward to it. Don't think you can run, I already know what you look like. And also, be more careful if you're going to pursue looking for spirits. Information is your greatest weapon. Investigate. If you don't think about what you're doing, you'll get yourself killed. I got killed 2 times already. What are you talking about? The man then disappears into the crowd. Who was that guy? Why does he know about spirits? He's a journalist, right? Monthly All Parts writes about spirits, so maybe he's an occult journalist? He's not that above the board. Naomasa-ban, he's an infamous unethical writer type. Hoodlums who dig into the dealings of Yakuza and businesses to find scandals to profit off of. A person like that who knows about spirits? That's rather strange. Not necessarily. I mean, I've heard of an idol who's crazy about the occult. That's kind of rude, but I can't deny it. Just leave that guy to me. I'll take care of him. Hey, just what are you planning on doing? I'm a gentleman, I won't do anything rough. We just have a nice talk, no problem. Alright, let's wrap this up for tonight. How about we meet again at the bar tomorrow night, same time as today? Then I'm going to head off now. I've got to stop by my agency. My manager is keeping the fact that I'm going out at night secret from them. I've got to give him a gift to keep his mood up. I'm surprised he allows it. Well, he's easily out of a job if I just say the word. I may have mentioned that fact when I got him to cooperate. You're terrible. I'll be the devil himself if it's for Ami and the Urashima woman. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, weirdo. We watch as she walks into the station. It's better that she's like that than the type who cries at the drop of a hat. Even though she's not remotely in my strike zone. Well, it's time we're going to. You're going to stop by the office? The Amanome family's office is by the convenience store I passed on my way home. Yeah, let's head that way together. Okay. You met that brat Kakuya around here, right? Yeah, she was standing over there. I pointed out the stairs by the underpass. What was it she said? Something like... Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima woman game. Look for the Urashima woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. Look for the Urashima woman, huh? You and Hazuki seem to have seen her, but I wonder what she's trying to make you do. No clue, asked Kakuya. She's not appeared since? I haven't heard or seen a single thing. Maybe she's watching you from somewhere as you run around in her game. It's a delicious feeling using a person's weakness to threaten and control them. It never gets old. You're messed up in the head, you know that. Regardless, one needs to have a care in who they're threatening. Threats only work against those who find value in their lives and status. They don't work against idiots who court danger. Someone like you, for instance. Thanks a lot. We keep tossing insults at each other as we walk through the dark alley. Wow, best friends insult each other like nobody's business. What's wrong with you? Excuse me for just a sec. He moves a few steps away and pulls out his phone. Here he goes. Whenever Amanome makes a call, he has a habit of stepping away from people around him. Especially if it's a questionable topic. Guess he doesn't want others to overhear. But my ears are pretty sharp, so I still manage to hear most of what he's talking about. Hey, it's me. Get all you can about a journalist named Naomasa-ban. Criminal record, family, debt, hobbies, kinks, everything. Make it quick. Thanks for waiting. What are you planning? You heard me then. I forgot how good your ears are. Just preparing for our little talk. Knowledge of the opponent is a basic tenet of negotiation. And it is negotiation, right? Not intimidation. His list sounds more like a search for weakness. Haha, that's fun. Pretty rich coming from you. His grin is pleasant and mild like usual. He looks like a picture perfect popular guy, but he hides a demon inside. Guess I'll let the Prince of Threats do his thing. That guy will learn the truth of his own article personally. Serves him right though. Really? Just casually? None of my business. By the way, that journalist said something strange before he left. Something about gather information on spirits. Now that he mentions it, we don't actually know anything about the Urashima woman. But what are we supposed to investigate? Her source? That's a good idea. Hazuki mentions that too. That the source is related to the reason a dead person becomes a spirit. If that was what you saw in your blametry vision, then maybe we need to look into other incidents that have happened at Yamato Shrine. Oh, it's Mr. Seiji and Kijima! Hey, Maruhashi. Out of the convenience store pops Maruhashi. He's carrying a bag of fried food. Guess he's getting a midnight snack. Maruhashi. Perfect timing, you can look into this. Huh? There's something I can help you with? Look into all incidents that happened at Yamato Shrine. You have until tomorrow night, understood? Tomorrow night? That's kind of a rush. Is it? Are you saying you're complaining about an order I've given you? Oh, by the way, I don't think you paid last month's membership dues. That's Well, my father is a busy man. I'm sure he hasn't noticed yet. I could let him know. Mr. Seiji, have mercy, please. Keep it a secret from the boss and the superiors for my sake. I'll do whatever you say. Please, I beg of you. Well, that depends on your work performance. So I'll leave this job to you. Yes, sir! Whatever you ask, sir. I'll work harder on it than anything I've ever done in my life. You can count on me, Kijima. Sure. No reaction. He just doesn't care either way. Man, you always keep your cool, don't you? Alright, I have some things I need in the store, so let's part here. Maruhashi, you come with me. You'll carry my bags. Yes, sir. It will be my honor to join you. Please pardon me, Kijima. Okay, bye. I watched the two of them enter the store and then begin walking toward my apartment. Today was exhausting. I should hurry and go to my room. Yeah? Oh! Would you look at that? What's that? What's the stain? It kind of looks like a person. When I touch the stain on the door, I realize it's mud. Oh. What a half-assed prank. It's a pain, but I'll have to clean it later. I'll just leave it for now. Okay. Oh. She's inside! Huh? When I step inside, the floor is covered in stains like the ones I saw earlier. Crouching down to look closer, they look kinda like footprints. What the hell is this? And why does it stink like sewage? It's a ghost. Could it be that thing I saw at the lake? Open the door to the bathroom? Yes. I need to brace myself for anything. I moved slowly toward the door to open it. A strange chilling pressure, like an icy breeze, seems to be coming from it. Decision made. I reach my hand out to grab the knob. You don't have a knob on the door. Your bathroom? It's me. You in there? Open the door. Oh yeah. Open the door and Amanome steps inside. Sorry about coming by after we just parted. I found something interesting, so I came all the way back. He hands me a strange drink can. They had it at the convenience store. Thought I'd be remiss by not showing it to you too. Look, Tomato Baron of the Night. Isn't that the dumbest name you've ever heard? Huh? What's wrong? You look put out. Whoa, wait, what happened in here? The front door of this room is all covered in mud. Well, I tell him what happened after I came back. I see. So the Urashima woman is in your bathroom, is that what you're saying? If I really heard that voice, then yeah. Okay, nothing to it but to go inside and check it out together. After you, of course. I was going to check it before you showed up. Alright, I'm going on. Ready when you are. I open the door and step inside. There was nothing. The light clicks on and the bathroom looks normal. No trace of that chilling presence I felt earlier when I got close to the door. Now look, you got me riled up for nothing. You sure you weren't dreaming? No, I'm sure I heard a strange voice. And what about the mud? Okay, yes, they look like footprints, and sure, that's a person-shaped mark on the door. I'm loath to even consider this, but maybe this is what people call being haunted. That was my guess too. The Urashima woman seems water-focused, so maybe she can appear in similar places. Bathrooms, water pipes, sewer drains outside, manholes, things like that. Hey, don't joke around. Well, it looks like she's not here anymore. Why do you think that? Why? No reason. I mean, she's a ghost. Besides, if she was here, she would have attacked us by now. That aside, we should probably clean up. You don't want to sleep in such a mess, do you? You gonna help me clean? Thanks, man. The two of us spent about an hour cleaning the apartment of mud. Now that that's done, I'm going to head back. I feel like I'll break out into goosebumps the longer I'm here. Hey, cut that out. See you later. Amanome turns and leaves. At least he helped me clean my room. Once he's gone, I collapse onto my bed. I'll shower in the morning. Don't really want to get near the bathroom until the sun's up. Maybe I'll leave this light on too. I wonder if this means the Urashima woman followed me home. That college girl who died a few days after she threw a rock in the lake. Maybe what's happening to me is what happened to her. The longer I stay awake, the more my thoughts go into a downward spiral. Better not think about it. I quickly close my eyes and try to go to sleep. But there's no way I can fall asleep that fast. Something with the dirty water. Strange things have been occurring in my apartment. Plus there's this creepy sensation like I'm not the only one here. It seems impossible that I'll be able to conk out, but my body is tired down to my bones. My consciousness gradually escaped. I couldn't read the last word. I will save. And this will be when we're ending it for today. Because it's been 2 hours and I'm tired. Oh, hands. Nice hands. So I'm gonna end here for today. I'll continue playing this the next time. Probably not tomorrow. Probably Saturday. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye bye.